What's up, y'all? I think this is episode number 40, I think. Big 40. 40 is, I think it's Dort in Turkish.
Don't look at me for a fucking
I think it is. I don't know. I hope it
confirmation.
is. I've been kind of off my game lately with the.
You've been doing more Japanese?
I've been balancing it. So yeah, I don't. I'm confused on what I want to learn. So I'm fucked up.
Real life interests or what your girlfriend knows?
Yeah, literally.
Karant.
Karant.
Yeah.
That was funny because he was on thing the other day, Duolingo, and I saw he's learning Turkish. Yeah, didum, and I heard what Japanese wave.
Yeah.
So he's on the Japanese
Yeah.
wave now. Yeah,
Heard
I'm
that.
doing both still. Yeah.
Yeah, 40.
40, bruv.
Yeah.
Today we talked about a bunch of things. We did a girl product quiz,
Mhm.
see how many girl products we knew. We did this or that, played a little game, talked about romance a little bit, how romantic we are. Learned a little bit about that. I'm not very romantic. And we also did Would You Rather questions. Yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's add this to that. It was 41 actually. Fuck it.
Karant.
Yeah. It's actually 41.
41. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Yo, my ass was up, bro. Yo, I was in the fucking shower. I was so young, and I fell forward, and I was like, wall. Yeah, it's okay. And I forgot it was curtains,
Yeah.
and I went through the shit.
Yeah.
Yo, the shit done wrapped. The shit done fell and wrapped around me, and I was just on the floor, and you see wet butt.
Yeah.
Wet
Fucked
butt
up.
sticking up.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than falling into the curtain.
It's like one day girls will be kissing on your ear, this and that. I'm like, on my ear? What type of weird shit you on? The fuck?
That
Why the fuck
happened.
would I like someone kissing on my ear years later in high school?
That's what she's
Girl
talking
kissed on my ear for the first time. I said, oh shit.
Like a dog getting scratched on that spot, man. Telling you. That's really funny, though.
That's how I found my meat twin.
I can't believe I threw up in her face.
Splashing the water all over the place.
I refer to my meat as my girth and tonnage.
Wow. Oh, hold on.
All right, we're back, yo. Another ep. Another day, another Friday. A rainy Friday, a gloomy Friday. Gloomy ass week.
Been a gloomy week.
Cold. And June is in 7 days, 8 days. And it's freezing cold. It's 12 degrees right now, bro.
It's probably gonna warm up next week though.
It should be warm already. It's the end of May. It's the coldest May since, what they say, 1960 something or something like that. The coldest May recorded.
1960 something.
Cold, rain. But hopefully that means the flowers will bloom and the trees will be nice and leafy and
Trying to play some spike ball.
yeah.
Get active outside.
I've been trying to do some running. Just ass, so I stopped.
Yo, I hate
Fucking
running.
Garbage, man.
You
It's
actually
so
hate running.
Boring, bro. Do something, but I did a half marathon. Oh,
Mm.
nice. Really good job, bro. I can't even run 3K without fucking feeling my lungs are about to explode. That's more of an indent on like something on me than them.
Is there a difference when you run on the treadmill and like on the floor?
Super.
Okay.
Like when I run a treadmill, I feel like I can run forever. When I run outside,
When I run on the treadmill, I don't feel like I can run forever.
really,
Running on the treadmill is the most boring thing for me. It's just you're just stationary. At least when you run outside, you get some different views or something.
that's true. But I just feel like it's less taxing on my body when I run it on the treadmill. Like,
It's also easier on the knees on the treadmill.
yeah, like you go outside, you're gonna go up a hill, down a hill, rock
Actually pounded
grass.
pavement.
Like
it
shit
hurts.
sucks, man. If you don't have the right shoes, that shit will shock your knees. Like I recently got some running shoes, so maybe I'll try again. But stick to my basketball and shit, bro.
Basketball's hard on the knees too, though.
Not really for me, to be honest.
Oh.
Unless I'm really
Unless you're out there just,
It's just me, huh?
yeah. But you play like a defensive game, so like that's
So my knees are meant to.
you play like a hustle game, defense and steals and rebounds. You know, like I can remember, I can see you in my brain jumping really high for things. So that you play
Just
that.
moving on the court just a lot.
Yeah. Like
wall defense.
I got a question. What's the deal with corn? Does anyone know?
With what?
Corn.
What do you mean?
Like when you doo-doo, why does it come out?
You see it?
whole?
What?
What? Oh, you think it's a slip?
Yeah.
No, I threw you off. It's not a slip. That's one gone for you. Nice. I didn't even look at this yet.
I was gonna try to do like a
Quick one?
Yeah,
Nah.
this I don't think I will be able to. How am I supposed to put that into a conversation?
This one.
You gotta stir something up.
This one is ridiculous. I'm just saying. This one is ridiculous. Whatever yours is, I think this one beats it. This one's like actually stupid.
This doesn't even like.
I'm gonna say it, and you guys are gonna be like, yeah.
you gotta build up to it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how you work.
That's how I feel about this.
I'll try.
Though.
I'll try.
That's how I feel about this because I don't know.
I'm curious what yours is now because mine isn't that bad. Mine, like, if we're lucky, could slip it in neatly. I don't know.
I don't see how I can put this sentence in anything that we would ever talk about. I don't understand this, but whatever. I'll try my best. Usually I do a good job, but today I feel like. Anyways, you're talking about corn.
Yeah. I took a doo-doo this morning. I'm like,
You seen whole corn?
yeah, like the niblet. You guys don't have that?
Nah.
Never?
I've never seen that.
I like corn, so yeah. Corn,
Do you eat corn often?
Yeah.
This
Not often, but like
when you eat corn, just take a look back, bro.
I do.
You always
I
look.
look back every time. Every time.
Yeah. Well, make an effort to look back. The next time you have corn, it usually
It's
it
there,
just,
right?
It just doesn't get digested
I figure
properly.
out why. Like,
I think it's because when like there's so many corn kernels that you're just bound to not chew one properly.
yeah, but like if you eat rice, you don't see rice in the toilet. Like you don't chew every grain of rice. So I'm sure. Like what about corn is making it like body's like, just get that out of here.
I don't know still. I haven't seen it.
I don't know. I've definitely looked back and seen a little corn kernel. I thought you were lying because it's not even corn season yet. Like
No, I had a burrito the other
canned
day.
corn. Oh,
And then
okay.
there's corn in my doo-doo this morning from the burrito. Yeah.
My stomach was tweaking this morning still, but I think I'm okay now.
Y'all ever wake up so good that you think you're late?
Like, and I have somewhere to be in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck, happened to you today too, eh?
Yeah.
Brother, I woke up, I said, Alexa, what time is it? It's 9:25. I said, oh.
Yeah,
Woo.
that was me today. I woke
Usually when
up
I set an alarm, I friggin' wake up
Before it?
30 minutes before the alarm, no matter what time I set it for.
Yeah. Sometimes I sleep so well that I feel like I just slept through the alarm, and I've never done that in my life.
Yeah.
And I check, and it's like, but then sometimes I wake up too early. Like
Like
my alarm's at 9:30, and I'm at 7:30, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
That's when you know you're okay, though. That's when you know you're like, okay, it's not too early. 'Cause you couldn't tell.
No, that's the fucked up part because then I go back to sleep. And that's when I always get fucked. Well, I always get late when I wake up a little too early, and I shouldn't go back to sleep, but I do, because I turn the alarm off. I'm like, okay, I'll be good. I'll just take it. I'll close my eyes for 5 minutes, and then it's an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm fucked up. But that is what it is.
You guys see the Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion stuff come back up?
Yeah, I don't
Pay attention to it.
I don't discuss that.
I didn't really know what was going on until like this new stuff came up because I didn't really care to look into it too much because I'm like, it's not really my business. I'm like, I was always saying like, I always thought he shot her, but I'm like, 10 years is too much because I don't think he meant to shoot her. But
That is true though. He didn't even like. Well, okay, did he hit her? I don't know.
That's the thing. I don't know the details though because they're saying she got hit. Then I'm hearing the lie. She stepped on glass. I hear a lie. Someone else shot her. Then I'm hearing like
There's too much.
too much shit going on.
Too shrouded.
Yeah, so I'm like 10 years. That's too much for Tory. I feel like he probably didn't mean to hit her. He shot it at her and then didn't hit her. But
Like people hug Legos all the time.
What were they saying on CNN? I think it was like yesterday or the day before. And they're saying that she had the gun. And there was 3 pops. She shot 3 times in the air. And he went to grab the gun and shot at the floor.
See, there's too much going around because
That's
now
what
they're
they're
saying that
saying.
the
There's too
many
person that
stories.
shot it was not even either of them. It was Kelsey.
Yeah, it was
The
someone
Kelsey
else.
friend.
Yeah.
And that's what they gave her immunity right away.
Yo, too much stories.
Too much stories. Now you're the man in the situation. You're gonna get locked.
Too much
Yeah.
stories.
Too much going on.
But then they said that someone came on and said in 36 hours we'll have
Mm-hmm.
irrefutable evidence that Tory didn't shoot the gun. I think it's been about 48. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen anything.
Past
So
deadline.
it's crazy though. Some people go like hard about Tory Lanez, like in his defense, and I'm like,
You weren't there.
you weren't there. That's
Like,
what I'm
the
saying.
thing. Like only Tory,
Kelsey,
Megan were like are the only ones that can really tell us what happened.
Real talk.
And all the
And all of them
stories
have 3 different stories.
Some of the security, I guess the driver and the security guy. But I feel like the driver and the security guard or whatever.
probably just like, oh, they're fucking around, not really paying attention.
No, I feel like they were in support of Tory Lanez. That's from like a couple of the stories that they've, or their statements. But I don't know. And that's why I don't get into it, because I don't want to be claimed to be a person who supports the shooting of women. I don't. I already had my local issue where they were trying to say that. You remember like when the whole thing at our school happened and and Shorty. Quick story. There's a girl who started a fight with a guy at our school, and I was there and watched it. Like if I was here,
Front row seats.
The fight was literally right here. And she was trying to get out of a door that was locked, and the guy was like, "You can't go out here." And she's like, "You're not letting me out because I don't want to fuck you." And I was like, "Oh," and that's when I tuned in, because I was like, "Oh,
with his girlfriend right beside him too.
With his girlfriend right beside him, and I was like, and he's like, "Bro, it's not like that. It says you can't come out this door." The cop said like, "You can't come out the door. The back door is open for everyone to go out." Boom, pushes him into the door, tries to force her way through the door, and then the guy's girl came and whatever. So I seen it happen. Next thing you know, it turns into this whole thing where she said he beat her up. And I was there, so I'm like, well, that didn't happen. So of course, like I had to help a brother out because she was trying to get him latched. And
White women trying to get a black man down.
she was trying to get him latched. So I was like trying to help him out, and I was like, I was there, whatever. Next thing I know, girl's talking about, I'm gonna come to your work and we're gonna like protest outside my work saying I support the abuse of women. And I was like, what? Like, wait, hold on, wait, what? Yeah, bro, they were going dummy about it.
Yeah,
And
that was for a while too.
it was a while. And they were trying to say I fucking, because one of the girl's friends called me that night. She's like, I know you were there. What happened? And I told her what happened. And she's like, you're a liar. And I was like, so why would you call me? Anyway,
Is that your union?
yeah, I'm getting too deep into it, but like it turned into something it shouldn't turn into. But
So they even leak into like later stuff.
yeah,
Like, started, like someone's like, when I started talking to Best Day,
Yeah.
someone that heard about it from someone else said, "Oh, Kadeem supports the abuse of women."
Yeah, that shit came back to me too. Like they, the person blocked me.
blocked you. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
And I didn't even go to y'all school.
Yeah.
I was not involved in
it was
nothing.
crazy. Yeah, it was.
And they're like, yo, Nick, search up this person. I search it up.
blocked.
I'm blocked.
Anyone who
I don't even
knew
know
the
this.
truth or who they thought might have known the truth, they blocked. It was
That was
actually such an
ridiculous.
insane time. But whatever, yo. Yeah, and it was crazy at that time. I was telling people what happened, and they'd be like, I don't know, bro. It's not what she said. And I'm like, brother, I was there. I don't know. I'm like, okay, man. Honestly. But yeah, I'm glad that's over. I'm glad. Bro didn't even get to finish his football season, which was
It's fucked
terrible.
up.
They
Yeah, I
kicked him off the
Kicked
team.
him off the team, bro, in his senior year.
Did they kick him off?
Yeah, he didn't get to play the last 2 games. Even I remember.
He was
that.
on the team, but he didn't get to play. Yeah, he didn't get to play the last
his
couple
last-
games.
as a senior.
Shorty took it to the court
To court, man,
there's
and it
evidence.
lost.
and because there's evidence showing that he didn't do anything there.
Because I took a video.
It was your video they used in court.
I got the video for the T. I was like, this is hilarious. Man texted me, yo, do you still have the video? I said, I heard you had a video. I said, yeah.
I heard you got the video.
I said, yeah, what's up? He's like, yo, send it. It'll prove my innocence. And it proved his innocence. It proved, a video I took, like, just to get the, like, whatever was happening, proved that, one, she was lying, all her friends were lying, and that he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because someone was saying that the lights were
I
off.
would have paraded that video. I would have paraded that video all across the yonder stuff.
She didn't know there was a video either. That's why
Yeah, she didn't
that's
know.
why she lost, because she went to court not knowing there's a video,
Yeah.
and there was, and she lost.
So, did she feel embarrassed?
I
No,
don't-
No.
because
She's still
She kept
claiming.
going, eh?
because the court thing happened in like December, and then in June of the next year, she started calling up the courts or CTV, CBC, whatever.
Dead ass. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, the court thing happened. She lost. Her mom was disappointed in her, all that shit in December. And then in June, she brought it all back up again and started this whole, like, I don't want to call it a Me Too movement because, like, that's a real movement. But she started a whole thing. And a bunch of people were, like, telling their stories about how, like, stuff had happened to them at our school, which is terrible. But it was,
based off of like
it was off of
fabricated.
Yo, it was crazy. Anyways, I didn't want to get too deep into that. 'cause-
That is.
I almost forgot about that whole situation.
Yeah, it's messed up. Bro, I think about that all the time because they were coming to my work. They were gonna come to my workplace and fuck my job up. Like, and I didn't even do anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But back to Tory Lanez. I don't know. It's great. Yo, discourse these days is, I don't know, it's throwing me off. Like Angel Reese. Have you ever seen the discourse on Angel Reese?
Oh yeah, with the whole basketball with Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, and then it somehow turned into the RG3 and then Ryan Clark talking about how he only likes white women, and then somehow somebody exposed that Ryan Clark has a baby with a white woman, all because of the Caitlin Clark foul.
A foul caused all this.
A foul caused and it just got me to thinking like, yo, discourse is at an all-time low currently online. Because you got a lot of people who have no actual like
idea what's going on.
Journalism experience.
Oh, and they're just yapping.
And they're on TV. Yo, I hear Kendrick Perkins talking. I'm like,
this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yo, genuinely, the man was talking about he was the most influential player on the OKC team. Ooh, Kendrick Perkins.
Yo, I never, when they gave him a standing ovation the other day, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
They did?
Did I miss something?
Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah.
For what?
They're just like, he's in the building. Kendrick Perkins, he's getting up, he's, yeah. I was like, yo, did I miss something? What the fuck did this guy do?
Bro, all I remember about him was getting dunked on. That he always just got dunked on. That's all I remember. Blake Griffin used to dunk on his
fucking shit up.
But yeah, man. Yo. I don't know. I don't know. You talk about Angel Reese and they say you don't like women. What? I don't get it. I just think she sucks at basketball.
She's not an exciting player to watch. Like, I guess she's good because she, has good stats, but
she doesn't though. That's the thing.
She gets a lot of rebounds, no? It's like a Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman wasn't shooting the ball and getting his little Man, I'm not even gonna talk about it.
She got boards, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, she's a good rebounder.
Good rebounder.
And how you a big man shooting under 30%? I don't understand. Or a big woman. I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting too much into the discourse.
No, give her the same energy I'll give Russell. If Russell's out there doing that,
bad energy.
Huh?
I don't give Russell bad energy. I think Russell
Westbrook doesn't do that.
And he still gets flamed.
And that's the point, though. That's the whole point. That is what basketball discourse is.
When you play bad, you get flamed.
You get flamed when you play bad. It's not a matter of what color you are or what gender you are. It's because you're not good. It's because you're playing like garbage. That's it. Man's trying to make the conversation more than it's just like you got to get used to it, bro. If you're a professional athlete,
I feel like they're doing that for the attention.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like if you're not doing that, you're gonna be talking about them.
You gotta talk shit to make it like entertaining.
You're not gonna be talking about them if they're not talking about like.
Wait,
shit.
who's doing that though?
Like people,
like the players or the
people on like ESPN and that shit.
Yeah,
they're making it bigger than it really is.
I get that, but like, why is it that the conversation? Why does it become like a?
What else are you gonna talk about?
Just talk about how they play. Don't talk about like.
That's boring though.
Yeah, but I mean, they do that for the NBA. They do it for any other sport where they just talk about how they like. Bro, if Alex Caruso fouled fucking Anthony Edwards, they wouldn't be calling it a race foul. Like it's just a foul. Like I don't understand. Like I don't know. Black people been fouling white people all fucking throughout history on basketball, and vice versa. That's the first time they've made it like a.
Do they like each other?
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark?
Yeah,
I don't think so. They had like
that might be it.
They had
that might be it.
Right, but then like so many players in the NBA don't like each other, like Rudy Gobert and Draymond Green.
Yeah, but they make beef out of that too.
But it's not like it's a basketball beef.
It's not like a race beef.
It's not like a France versus USA beef.
Okay.
Right? It's just a basketball.
Two guys that are
two
just
people who
beefing.
don't like each other on the court.
Fair enough.
You know? I don't know. A lot of discourse today.
Bit of drama,
It does make talking points, but sometimes I just gotta close my apps and stuff. 'Cause I'm like,
getting annoying.
yeah, it is.
Chris, I sent you an email like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I heard Carissa. I was like, what?
Oh, sorry. Imagine. Basically, I found this. There's this thing I seen that guys don't know. Like girls.
Items?
Beauty products. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I found like a list.
I'm gonna body this.
You to body this?
Yeah.
And we're gonna try and figure out what these things are.
Yeah. I might not body it. I don't want to say that. And
I
then
think it's about 20 stuff. It's not a lot.
do poorly. Lord. Hold on.
Yeah, they gonna get this.
This guy said, hold on. Because you're about to do driver.
That hybrid. That Cobra hybrid. I need a new bag. I need a new golf bag for sure. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
one
that's
sold.
I guess
Feet.
that debts get off the feet.
B, yeah.
I'm gonna give you one of those. Said I needed it.
I need them for my hands, bro. Look at.
For your
Ew.
hands.
That's a man's hand.
I like calluses. I can't lie.
That's a man's hand. That means you working.
I am working, bro. Yo,
What could he say? Can't be a man have soft hands, bro.
hands. Bro,
What are you
yesterday-
doing with your day?
Yesterday I went to the gym and I had the best experience I've ever had at the gym. I walked in. I was wearing a tighter shirt. Usually I wear a big ass shirt when I go to the gym. Walked in. I was doing the incline dumbbells, 110s, and nothing crazy. 3 sets of 110. And buddy was watching me do the workout. I said, "Whoa, buddy, you're strong." I said, I do what I can. I'm trying to get like you. I said, "Okay, that was one. That's cool." Go to the next machine. I'm doing like the pull. Put 4 plates on the machine. I said, yo, chill. Yo, we can't be like you out here, man. And I said, once I get like you, I can work out a little bit less. I said, hey, bro, chill. Calm. I said, damn, that's 2 compliments today. That's cool.
Okay.
Go to the next workout. I'm fucking I'm working it with a guy doing the row. I said, I'm done. That's 2 sets. I said, yeah, you don't need any more than 2 sets anyways. You're fucking jacked. I was like, oh, thanks, man. He's like, I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get to 200 pounds. He's like, what? He's like, how much you weigh? I'm like 195. He's like, bro, I'm 225 and I look nothing like you. I was like,
that Nigerian genetic, man. Fuck.
I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm built for it.
I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, yo, damn. I like texting my friend, I'm like, yo, today's like it must be nice to me today. I go to the bicep curl machine, put 2 plates and a 35 on it. I'm curling. I see the man looking. He's like, yo, you're killing it out there, bro. I could never put that weight on there. I said, oh, thanks. I said, damn, what's going on today? Last one, I go to the rack.
He's 5?
6. Bro, 2 guys. They're talking, and they're talking about how like they're D's, and then they look at me and they're like, we can't be like this guy. I'm like, chill. And I was like, yo, look at your arms. Bro. I'm like, bro, I don't really be working arms like that. Like, I don't even like my arms too much. He's like, yo, your arms, grab my arm. I said, okay. I don't know about the grabbing, but, and then it was like 6 people in one day, and I was
That's
like,
crazy.
wow. Yeah, no
Nice.
women, but it's okay. Still waiting for that one, but
Gyms are mostly guys, though.
yeah,
So,
I just want
the
one.
odds,
The odds are low.
odds are low.
And guys are more easy to like, quick to be like, yo, you're these,
Guys appreciate it more, I think.
Yeah, yeah. But it was a great day still. Felt really good that day. That's a Diva Cup. That's a Diva Cup. That's a menstrual
D.
cup still. I knew about that when I was a kid. I don't know why, but I saw the
That
commercial.
I think they taught us what that was in middle school.
I used to see commercials on
ed.
TV.
Commercial.
Yeah, the Diva Cup. It was like a thing. Like late night commercials.
Was that for periods?
Yeah, you put it in you
And you just catch the blood?
and it catches the blood, you just dump it.
Oof, that sounds like a process.
It's actually, I think, from what I've heard, it's like the best way to do it, but it's just
Seems
people
like a
that say
process.
maybe a little messy.
Top right.
Top right, Chris. Here we go. Oh God.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Hell is that?
I think this one's for hair. Is it a trick question? Oh, now I'm.
It's like a reusable Q-tip.
It looks like something you to like work out with. It looks like a.
Oh.
Whoa. I want to get C.
I would go B.
Face massage. How do you massage your face with
I
that?
will go.
that's so big. Like when you.
But what do you do with your hair with that?
I think it's like you bend it and you like go like this on your head, maybe. Or.
What is
I want
that?
to say
It
it's
could be a trick question too.
but I feel like they just put that there to throw you off.
Scroll up a little bit, Chris. Let me see what the long bouncy thing with all those springs.
I want to say D. I think we have to go trick question.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Whoa. What was it? Rules-
Slanted hair. It's hair off the face though.
Oh.
Like
How
a
does that-
mustache.
Does
Like a
that
mustache.
work?
I don't know. I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's that
Yo, it looks huge in the picture.
I don't think it's that big. I think it's like literally the size of a Q-tip.
Okay.
I think it's like maybe rubber. You just kind of pull like pluck little hairs, you know?
Yeah, that should look. It looks like it's this big.
Nah, I think it's
Other girl uses weird tube.
What is-
product.
I feel like it's B. I'm not gonna lie.
B to pee like a man? That
I think it's what it is. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, no, it's not a. I think it's B still.
I'm trying to figure out how would they.
I'm pretty sure it's B, but don't quote me on it. But I think it's B. So you can stand up.
I would guess I have to. Yeah, B makes more sense to me.
Nick, what do you think?
D. D.
I have no idea.
I have no
If you
idea
had
what
to
that is.
answer,
I'll
That
go
could be the
B.
answer, shit.
I think it's B. Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like I've seen that before.
P while standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Female.
That's
urinal.
kind of funny.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's not a
Lip
menstrual
enlarger,
cup?
no?
That's not a menstrual cup?
It might be a lip enlarger.
I think it's a lip enlarger still. Back when they were doing that Kylie Jenner challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually have made a product for it. All right, so B.
I got some this or that questions.
Give it this. You can give it that.
Lord have mercy, where did it go? Lord have mercy, okay. Oh, God.
That man lost it.
I did, but I found it. All right. It's going to be quick fire. Just going to tell me A or B. Lord God. I'm getting ads. Okay. Would you rather receive a love letter or a sexy text?
A sexy text.
Sexy text with the blur on it.
Would you rather kiss with the blur?
You get like a picture with a blur. You gotta wipe the.
I
remove it.
hate that shit
You do?
so much. I be trying to unblur and it blurs back up.
You could.
Unblur,
These guys know the tricks.
blurs
bro.
back up.
You can just hold it and it'll unblur.
And then I do that and then I try and click the video. Blurs back up. Hey, I'd be like, damn. Then you gotta go like, I just go to the pictures in the corner, like the corner, and just open it up there.
Okay, fair enough.
I be wiping. I wipe the bottom. I go to the top. The bottom starts to fill back again. I'm swiping.
I think it's a nice surprise. Though.
It is nice, but
like
sometimes it's more an
yeah.
Apple thing than a girl thing. You
Okay,
know?
fair.
Would you rather kiss on the first date or wait until you know each other better?
First date.
I don't be kissing on the first date for sure. I don't think I ever have.
Really?
Yeah, I'm more because I'm a pussy, but it's not even a
Get rid of
preference
hoes,
thing.
man.
Genuinely though,
Jeez.
a little bit.
It takes me a lot. It used to take me a lot of courage to do it.
But you were like a first date kisser.
I'm like,
Always.
I would always try on the first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. If it was a good date, sorry. Actually,
No, man.
Even if it wasn't a bad date.
horny as hell, man. we know about you, man. We know about you, man. You always trying to get some regardless in a consensual way.
yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say something. Oh, do you guys say "Can I kiss you" or you just go for it?
Go for it.
Usually go for it. Yeah.
Have you
If
said
the-
that line
if the
before?
feeling's right.
No.
You've never asked, "Can I kiss you"?
No.
I seen it on a TV show and it was just. ugh.
If the feeling's right, going for it. If I don't like the vibe, not going
What
for it.
vibe are you looking for? Like eye contact, like
Not even
she's
like-
looking at your lips type shit.
Just how the night felt or the date felt.
Mm.
If it was a good date, I'm lean in. Yeah.
Mhm.
If it was like not gonna lean in.
You hold hands on the first date?
Hell no.
No.
I didn't think so either. Then I was talking to one of my homies and he was like, "Yeah, you know, like it was a good
first
date." He's like, "Yeah, we were holding hands and yada yada yada." I was like, "Oh damn."
I guess.
I guess it depends on the vibe for real.
Yeah.
I have not been on a first date in a long time. So
I like holding hands in general. That's why first date. I
oh yeah,
feel like I feel like
doing a lot.
yeah.
You don't? Do you like holding hands?
Yeah.
You don't.
I hate it.
What about it?
You've taken my hand away. My hand is it's essentially useless now.
Primal instinct still.
It's gone. I don't have a hand anymore. So it's like
Fair.
if I gotta defend myself, I gotta
Unlocked. That's how locked in you are with the handhold.
I think maybe like I don't know, maybe I get like overstimulated and I just need my hands to like just be available. I don't know.
So what do you do? Like more hand around the waist type thing?
I'd rather you grab like my arm,
Okay, yeah, I do like arm grab.
but like the hand itself, like interlocking fingers, like I feel like there's too much going on. My mind just not
guy's
fucking with it.
primal instinct still.
I like an arm hold.
Kill or
too.
be killed.
I prefer arm hold.
Yeah, I get that. That's a stupid ass question.
What was the question?
Would you rather have your first kiss in the rain or under the starry sky?
That's a good question.
All right, well, what's your answer?
I would pick the starry sky.
Rain is
Starry.
wet.
Rain is wet up stuff.
But I feel like a lot of girls, that's their fantasy.
Yeah,
like
like
'cause
kissing
they're
the
Kiss in the rain, the dance in the rain.
and then
Yeah.
you spin her around. Her hair's flowing with water, and meanwhile you're just there trying to hold her up without slipping. You're slipping and shit.
Real wild now.
Yeah. Would you rather take a bubble bath or a steamy shower?
A steamy shower every single
Steamy
time.
shower, yeah.
A steamy shower every time. I don't remember the last time
Y'all
I
be
took
doing
a
it in the
bath.
shower?
You what?
Doing it in the shower?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
It's
I
not
don't-
great, right?
I don't really like it that
It
much.
feels drier than regular.
Yeah, it's not great.
I don't understand why that is.
Because the water's washing away the goodness.
True.
You're also essentially standing up, so it's like
That too.
Yeah.
there's no like position.
Just
like,
comfortability. Just not.
You want to switch it up, then you got to get really wet. Like, hair wet.
it depends on your shower too. You got a small you've got a small tub, like
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
The tub is crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
I've never even done it in a tub. It's always been like a stand-up shower.
Nah.
I couldn't imagine myself being in a tub.
It gets wicked out there.
Tubs are so slippery.
Yeah, that's like it's scary. Yo. I went to like a wild guy tried to take it. And I'm like, if something goes wrong, we're both fucking
your foot up.
we're
I
both
know you
fucking dead. We're both fucking dead. We're gonna die.
Foot up on the other side or
Brother,
something.
I was just trying, and I tried picking her up.
God,
my
in the shower in the tub.
I said, if I move wrong,
You're fucked.
I'm going to break everything in my fucking
Head
body.
bust, neck bust. She gonna land on you. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
Y'all ever slip in the shower?
Oh yeah.
Slip?
I almost slipped out the tub one time.
Yeah, that's been a thing, yeah. I almost slipped one time and I went on Amazon and bought one of the mats. One of them grippy mats. The same second. I was still naked. I was still nude and bought the grippy mat still. I said,
You just had it in the shower. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta.
yo.
I was grabbing air.
Yeah, yo, it's crazy. I put one foot in, I had one foot out, and the one foot kept going left. Just like a I said, oh, my groin. I'm gonna go on Amazon.
I was grabbing the curtains and shit. I almost pulled down the whole fucking.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know what was happening. I was stationary. It wasn't like I was doing nothing crazy.
No, that happens in
Yo.
the shower still.
And my foot just left.
Foot just does this.
I said,
Yeah, yo, grab some shit,
and
bro.
almost pulled it down. I said, oh my God.
Yeah, that's real life still.
Oh my God.
never had
I
that?
almost died.
I never grabbed the curtain still.
Yeah.
But I had the leg up.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
kind of hurt my groin a little bit. Oh shit!
Groin right
Fucking
away.
grabbed the curtain, grabbing the
Groin.
wall.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit was embarrassing.
No, the
I just
worst
got
one-
out.
The worst one is it's not even when you're grabbing the curtain from the side. It's when you're going forward.
You're going, and there's no wall. You're just falling with the curtain.
grabbing the curtain.
Yo, I fallen into the curtain. Oh, that reminds me. I fell out the fucking thing one time. Oh my God. I felt the thing. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Yo, my ass was up, bro. Yo, I was in the fucking shower. I was so young. And I fell forward. And I was like, wall. Here, it's okay. And I forgot it was curtains.
Yeah.
And I went through the shit.
Yeah.
Yo, the shit done wrapped. The shit done fell and wrapped around me. And I was just on the floor and you see wet butt.
Yeah.
Wet
Fucked
butt
up.
sticking up.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than falling into the curtain. Have you ever been on a like if you have to climb like a mesh wall
Yeah.
and it's just like this? When you grab the curtain has no. Yeah, it's fucked
So
up.
you just fall right through it.
Just falling right through. It's fucked up.
oh
man.
shit!
Okay. Would you rather be serenaded by your partner or dance a slow dance with them?
Neither.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. So serenade, like sing to me or something.
Yeah.
And the other ones would be danced,
Slow dance.
slow dance.
I'll take the slow dance. I'll take the slow dance.
Your girl can't sing. This is a toast question. Can Beste sing?
No,
Okay, so this is
Just
an
dance.
easy question.
but I'm just not a romantic person like that.
Not romantic, eh?
Nah, don't sing to me.
Yeah.
I'll laugh.
The thing is, though, if my girl could sing, though, that would be like, you give me butterflies still. Would you rather go skinny dipping in a lake or in the ocean at
In
midnight?
the ocean at midnight. You think I'm putting my
A
body in
lake.
that nasty lake water, dog? That nasty lake water?
So is the lake anytime?
At midnight, too.
Oh,
I don't.
both
I
the
don't.
midnight. So lake at midnight or ocean at midnight. I think I picked lake. Not a lot of you still.
I'll go in the ocean water before the lake. Nasty lake water.
I don't
Leech
know.
water, yo.
I think about the Loch Ness monster and shit. I feel like it's gonna come out at night. Nessie gonna, catch man's lacking in the water.
Sorry, I'm trying to read.
So you guys in the shower. When you guys did it in the shower, what position did you guys?
From the bike.
From the back, from the front. That sucked. It all sucked. I hate it. I tried it multiple times and I was like, it's so dry.
So were there any did you have like any new positions? You got any? They do have any new position that you could like try?
No, what the hell could you do?
That you got any? New
I wasn't gonna
positions?
lift anyone up.
I'm not picking up nothing in there.
I'm not-
Just front and back, and that's it.
Front and back, really. And then the thing was like my hair was getting wet. And
The
like,
only thing that can save you is like the only thing you try different things is you have a spacious shower and
You
one of
like
those
that?
showers with you can sit.
With like a bench in the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair.
I feel like that's the only time it would get like lit.
for me, it would never be lit because it's so dry.
It's like a balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dry, man.
The water fucks it up. You think it'd help, but
It makes it so much worse.
No.
Fucks up the pH or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Did you try other stuff? Like,
just the lift up one.
just the lift is crazy. In a wet condition with my foot, I would never.
Yeah. I think I like the time I did it. I think I did one. I'm like, all right.
I'm gonna put you right.
I gotta put you down because I think I'm scared.
Yeah. Would you rather cook dinner together or order on a lazy night? Order in for a lazy night.
Order in.
I mean, I love ordering for a lazy night. I like both.
I think cooking together is very,
Like bonding.
yeah,
Good bonding time.
bonding. Yeah.
Fair. I stay up standing for too long, so I get annoyed.
Bro, what's up with this guy, man? Would you rather find out someone's imperfections on the first date or discover them gradually?
First date.
First. Let me
I
know
think it
off,
depends on what they are.
let me know off rips.
I'd rather know off rips.
Mm.
Because then when you're deep into it, and you're kind of like surprised. You don't really know what you're dealing with. You're like, I didn't expect this.
But I feel like on the other hand, like if it's someone you've known for a while, it's imperfections that you can really get
You
over.
could deal with for
then
sure,
Then
yeah.
you just don't even look at them that bad.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know someone, I feel like someone I don't know, it would be an ick. If I know you after a while, it's like, oh,
That's just the
Yeah.
their character. Yeah.
it's a quirk. Would you rather be famous for your relationship or have a private life? Stupid question. Private life.
private life.
Would you rather have a partner who's too clingy or too detached?
That's two extremes. I need something
Too
in the middle, bro.
detached.
Or
Like
too
she doesn't
clingy?
care to not
Doesn't
speak to
give a
you.
fuck about you, dog.
Doesn't care about me.
She does, but she's just like her personality. She's just like
She's just very like just
Nonchalant.
laid back,
She's nonchalant, yo.
as fuck. Like
we can't have two nonchalant people because it's not gonna work. We're just gonna now it's a nonchalant competition
yeah,
still.
I guess. But clingy, like too
Yeah.
clingy.
Too like someone. I think I go with too nonchalant. Too clingy. That shit's annoying.
Yeah.
That would be annoying.
I think too nonchalant would piss me off because I kind of even though I'm a man and shit, bro, I kind of need some reassurance sometimes, bro.
Yeah, but like imagine there's times you just want to be chill by yourself and she's just on you.
Your dieseling.
You're upset or you're annoyed and she's on you.
On your dick, eh?
You just want to be alone. Just
On your jock.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I spend so much alone time. I spend so much time alone. I don't know how I would do a partner at this point in time. I spend so much time by myself. It's actually fucked. Big spoon or little spoon?
Big spoon.
Little spoon.
Yo, controversial, but I like being hugged. still.
Occasional little spoon.
Yeah. No, you know what?
Like-
Now that I think about it, I like a big spoon with a leg on top.
Yeah.
You're the big spoon.
Yeah. I'm the big spoon and I drop the whole leg over.
Because I'm not a big person, so I can't be.
But you're not dating anyone bigger than you.
Yeah, but you guys are like compared to your days, you guys are like probably like a whole foot, above your girlfriends. I don't got a whole foot above my girl, So big spoon is like, I feel like I'm not, really taking over,
Man, but you're a big guy,
but
though.
I'm not taking over,
Okay. You're like,
Plus, there's hair in your face, and sometimes too.
So you like
That happens regardless.
I guess so.
you just like being little spoon.
Yeah, it's like a backpack,
There you go.
like a warm backpack.
A warm backpack. Yeah, hey. Versatile. I like both. Would you rather be kissed on your neck or your thigh?
Neck. What the fuck?
Neck.
You kissing my thigh?
I mean, thigh is close enough to
That's close to,
It's close there, but like, yo,
neck is better.
Just get there.
I get more station than the neck. Neck in the
Hey,
ear.
I unlocked a new spot
Yeah.
right here in the abdomen.
Really?
Right, something about that left abdomen.
Just the left side.
I don't know. I didn't. But the right side wasn't tried, but the left side getting tingles. So, damn. Whoa.
Jeez, sensitive spot.
Yeah.
That's right there for me.
Yeah.
Right on the ear,
Yeah.
Mine is the ear.
tingling.
Inside the ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'd be like,
Yeah, yeah.
I remember one time my mom said it when I was like younger. She's like, one day girls will be kissing on your ear, this and that. I'm like, on my ear? What type of weird shit you on? The fuck?
Then
Why
it
the fuck would I like someone kissing on my ear? Years later in high school,
That's what she's
don't
talking
kiss
about.
somebody for the first time. I said, oh shit.
Like a dog getting scratched on that spot, man. Telling you. Would you rather your partner hold your hand or waist in public? There you
What's
go.
waist in public? Oh, weight or waist in
Yeah.
public? Hand.
Yeah. Oh, could even rather waist, no?
I feel like waist is just even worse.
Waist is like
Like a prom pic.
I don't like
why you
waist.
walking me like this? Like this is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pick hand over that.
Would you rather not be able to taste your partner's lips or not be able to smell their scent?
rather not taste the lips.
I feel like you don't really taste
Yeah,
lips
that's what I'm saying.
unless they're wearing like a
Good.
Leave or lip gloss or
Yeah.
something.
yeah. Would you rather have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all?
Permanent uni.
Yeah.
You guys think about
Like
this?
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you'll be surprised all the time. Like eyebrows just up. Big. Your forehead's gonna look 10 times bigger too because you have no eyebrows.
Fuck. Fuck. Unibrow.
I'm going with
Yeah.
that.
I saw a guy with a unibrow yesterday at the gym and it didn't even look that crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
I looked twice, but oh, is that touching? Oh, it is. Not bad. That's really it, to be honest. Flowers or chocolate? Would you rather receive?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Receive flowers.
You pick flowers?
I think flowers are such a nice gesture that I didn't really take in how nice they are until I met a girl. I went on a date with a girl, and I knew it wasn't gonna work out because she kept talking about her ex the whole time. And she was just like, "Yo, he used to get me flowers, and then would know when the flowers are gonna die, and make sure a new set of flowers are on my desk before the old ones died."
I read guys like that.
That's what I do.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah.
I read
I
you
get her.
still.
I get her flowers. I didn't know how they bloom so nicely until like she cuts them nice. Like I didn't know you're supposed to cut like the
Yeah.
little leaves off and cut it in a certain angle
And
and
like it
then
grows
put them
more.
in person.
And it like grows more. Or
Yeah,
blooms?
like it blooms, just like opens up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So whenever they die, that's when I just go get some new ones.
But he would do it before they, like the day or two before they died. So it's always like
You always be fresh.
always a fresh set. And I said, "Damn,
I read that. So I can't. Yeah.
no more dates."
I'm more of a once in a while kind of guy. Passing a flower shop. Oh, grab some
At
flowers.
least you do that.
Yeah.
That's a nice gesture.
Yeah.
So you're not romantic, eh?
No, I think I never really grew up around romance.
Neither.
Are you romantic?
I was not. No.
Yeah.
But then I've learned. Well, I don't know. I got to get back into a relationship. To see what 'cause I don't know. I might not. I feel like I've evolved, but I might not have. I don't know. But I feel like I don't know. You got to find the right person, and then that'll make you wanna. But I don't know. You're romantic. I feel like
I can be sometimes.
not all the time though.
Not all the time, no. But like out of 100, maybe like 75.
What type of gestures do you be doing though?
like romantic gestures?
Like okay, if you're not romantic, what do you do to show your appreciation?
That's a good question, my boy. What do I do?
I'll give you time to think about it, Nick. I'll give you time to think.
I get flowers.
Yeah.
I'll like clean up the place
Yeah, that's
so she doesn't have to.
Yeah.
I'll cook her food some days. I'll surprise her.
Yeah.
Take her out on dates.
date nights. That's nice.
Would you count as paying for everything like as romance? Like you go somewhere and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy this." I'm like,
Yeah,
leave
you
it.
do. Yeah, that's it's romantic in a sense.
Okay. I think it's more me. It's more acts of service. Like
Okay.
I'll try to just do stuff
Yeah.
to help her out.
Yeah.
Like anything, like regardless of what it is.
Yeah,
That's kind of just more my thing.
I feel like that was.
I'll go out my way. Like I'll go out my way to
to
like
do stuff.
do
yeah.
stuff for you.
That
Make
was
sure
my
you're
thing.
okay. Always check in.
Yeah.
But yeah. Took me a while to think about that.
It's okay. I mean,
What
yo,
the fuck do I do?
not everyone has to be romantic. It's just like I feel like, you know,
Think, why does she even like me? Now I'm trying to think about
I'm
it.
trying. Yeah.
I got some questions too. Listen here. Would you rather have to cluck like a chicken every time you're surprised or moo like a cow when you're bored?
Cluck like a chicken when you're surprised,
Mm-hmm.
or moo when you're bored.
Mm-hmm.
I moo when I'm bored. Let the whole room know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, fuck shit's boring. Boom, boom,
Not even boo, eh?
boom.
No move. I'd be mooing. What if that shit was activated in high school? Oh my god!
You class
Oh my
mooing?
god! I'm in class mooing.
Moo.
All right, guys, what is the equation? Moo.
I've been mooing loud. Jesus.
Nicholas, get out.
Jake is still in the office.
I was gonna go anyway. Moo, boring ass
I
class.
feel like as an adult, I don't get bored anymore.
I get bored all the time.
Really?
I have free will, so I can just go
Yeah,
do
you can
shit.
just do whatever. I'd be doing whatever.
Yeah, I have like I thought about this recently. I'm like, as a kid, I remember being so vividly bored
There's nothing to do.
because I was like an only child, and like,
True.
bro, there's only so many video games you could play. Like, I would wake up, especially in the summer, wake up video game. I don't have soccer till 7, so I'm just
Damn. Man, it's
fucking-
all day.
all day just and then beat this game, and then played this game, and watched all the shows. Bored, but now I'm an adult. I don't get bored.
Yeah, you have a car, you have money, so you actually just go out and
Just go do shit. And then like I feel like as an adult now, like I value time where I don't have shit to do.
True.
Like that is me. Oh, I can
Just
Ooh.
sit down today.
Yeah. the Homer me us. Right there.
It feels like the opposite for me now. When I was in childhood, I was never bored because like
Really?
I had like literally 10, 15 friends that lived 5
Oh,
minutes away
okay.
from me.
That's fair.
Anytime I got bored, just go hop on the bike and we would go from house to house, house to house.
Just fuck
Doom, doom,
around.
doom. Can you come out? Yeah, now it's 2 of us. Next house, doom, doom, doom. And it would turn into like 10, 15. And we're outside for like literally 7 hours till the rest of the day. And you get home, shower, go to bed, go to school. And just repeat that shit every day. But now it's like, what's Nathaniel doing? He's at work. What's Kadeem doing? Kadeem's probably just chilling. We go play some videos. And Kadeem, what's Laundry doing? Laundry,
At
you
work.
doing? Work.
Ah.
What's there to do? Go outside, do something fun? How many people? You need like five to like 8 people to do this.
I'm by myself.
Take care. I went to watch what's it called last week by myself.
Movie?
Yeah. What did I watch? What just came out?
Thunderbolts?
Thunderbolts. That's what I went.
Mm.
Yeah, that shit was alright.
Really? I heard it was really good, so I was gonna watch it. But if it's alright, then
It's alright. It's not like a great movie.
it's just like a good action movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright.
You got yours?
No. No way I can get this.
Damn.
There has not been even a slightest opening.
I'm on the same boat.
I got,
I'm looking.
I got mine still.
You did it.
Yeah.
What was that?
it?
Got any new positions?
Any new position? That was good still.
Yeah.
Solid.
I was like, what type of fucking position can you do in the shower? We just talked about it. Back and front.
I had to bring it back because we switched out of it. We got to talk about fall, and I said, "Fuck, we lost it." Now I'm gonna bring it back.
Damn. What the hell can you do? Oh, that was good.
So what's this guy? This guy's experimenting in there.
I kept saying, like, what really else could you do? Like, what, like, yeah. Good one.
Would you rather,
There's no way, man.
would you rather sneeze like a baby elephant or roar like a lion every time you yawn?
He's like a baby elephant. We're like a lion.
Yeah.
That's mad obnoxious though. Fuck.
That's another one I'd be doing in the classroom, you know.
Yeah.
He's mooing
I'm
and
mooing,
roaring.
Moo. I gotta yawn.
Yeah, that used to be a
Nicholas, get out!
distraction class. So. What was the first one? Sneeze like an elephant?
Sneeze like a baby elephant.
I feel like I sneeze more in public than I yawn.
I yawn twice as much for sure.
Really?
In public.
I feel like I would yawn before anything. I could also stop a sneeze. You know what I'm saying?
I yawn a lot now that I'm thinking about it.
You know what's something weird that I do? If I start singing, I start yawning.
Really?
Yeah, every time I sing, I yawn. I don't know if I take in too much air or something, but when I sing, I start to yawn. Every time. It might be a mental thing at this point.
Mm.
Seriously. Like if I'm driving my car singing a song, can't even get through the whole song because I start yawning. It's the weirdest thing.
You know what pisses me off about yawning? When your eyes tear up.
No, it's not. It's a real life thing. That's a real. It's not. I'm not. This is me talking about my real life. This is my real life.
All right.
You guys both did it. You
I
guys both
didn't call
said-
you out. I was looking. I was trying to look.
You guys both carded. I swear to God, I actually just like when I sing, I yawn. It's the most
Okay,
interesting,
okay.
weirdest thing. I'm in my car and I'm like, oh, I want to sing this song. And I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna start yawning, aren't I? I get to like
This is like a thing only you do, or have you heard other people that?
I don't know. I've never asked. Do you guys?
I've never heard of that, so that's why I'm like,
I don't know. I think it's a me thing, bro. No, I swear to God. I swear to God. I
that's
swear to God.
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, and you're like, oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I just yawn literally for no reason, and I hate it because like when it starts happening, I'll yawn every 5 minutes, and my eyes just.
Water.
When you
Do
think
your
about
eyes
yawning,
water when you yawn?
Sometimes. I want to yawn right
If
now.
I'm lying
You talk
down.
about yawning.
Yeah, I've been fighting a yawn
Yeah.
this whole time
Yeah. The other way to stop it if you touch your tongue.
with your finger.
No, but yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I'll put like the tongue on the roof of my mouth. That'll kind of stop it, but that doesn't really help. If you touch your tongue though, that
I tried a lot.
Cuts it
I
out.
can't stop it.
Mm.
Can't stop. Would you rather have hot sauce come out of your nose when you sneeze, or whipped cream when you cough?
Whipped cream. At least it tastes better.
yeah, whipped cream, hot sauce. It's painful.
I feel like I don't cough too much either.
No, if you're sick though,
When you're
There's
sick,
no whipped cream all over the fucking place.
you be foaming all over the
then you're
place.
just white.
Ew!
But then you'd be sneezing. Like you sneeze when you're sick.
Yo,
too.
you have rabies.
But then you'd be sneezing when you're sick. It looks like you're
I think
sneezing.
I'll take the
Like you're
sneeze.
snotting blood on man's.
I think I'll take the sneeze.
See, you can kind of like,
Imagine Frank's Red Hots in your hand.
yeah. If you have napkins with you or like a cloth, you just.
I'm gonna have to carry a friggin' like literally like.
Yeah,
At least whipped cream tastes good.
that's a lot.
Yo, I ain't thinking foaming out the mouth.
Have a napkin. The
You
same
choking on food.
Way. Yeah,
Oh my god, look at the table.
Yeah. But I mean, yo, you sneeze. It's like same thing, no?
Yeah, but
Sneezes, I feel it's a smaller thing to come out. You know, it's like the nose.
I cough a lot too. I smoke.
Yeah, you do cough a lot. You cough a fuck ton.
They're gonna fuck up his whole blood.
Nick,
Yaka, fuck.
Look, it's coming right now.
Another one.
Nick will be in the party chat and not be there, and I know he came back because he'll start coughing. Yeah, Nick's back. I had a dream last night that I saved someone doing CPR.
Oh, you know CPR?
Yeah.
They were.
I've done that course like 4 times.
They were.
Yeah, compressions. Apparently, you don't have to do the breathing anymore. You
Nah,
have to do the compressions.
Mm.
How do you know that?
I seen it.
Knowledge.
Heard about it.
Maybe one more.
Would you rather fart every time you say someone's name, or burp every time someone says your name?
Fart every time what?
You say someone's name, or every time someone says your name, you burp.
I fart every time I see someone's name.
I'll fart every time I say someone's name.
Yeah.
I don't be saying nobody's name
Yeah.
for real.
Yep.
Someone's name. Yo.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
I forget names really easily. That's why I
True.
tend to be. And one of my biggest fears is saying someone's name and it's not their
Not their
actual
name?
That I don't say it.
Yeah.
I literally
If I'm not 100% sure, I won't say it. Have you ever clogged the toilet? This is a random thought.
yo.
Sorry,
It's coming. It's coming.
No, it's not. This is a random thought.
It's coming.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, I clogged the toilet.
Like with the toilet paper or just like
Like just doodle?
Oh, it's straight doo-doo? You flushing the toilet with straight doo-doo? Was it a courtesy flush?
yeah.
You clogged it with straight shit?
I didn't say I have. I'm just saying, has
Oh.
anyone ever done
I
that?
don't think that's possible unless you have a shitty toilet.
With straight duke, you know.
So anytime you clog a toilet, it's because there's
the paper.
toilet paper.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you put too much toilet paper and you flush and then it gets clogged. Unless you're taking a copious amount of doo doo.
But I feel like I've heard that of like it's just like in hospitals and shit.
Maybe you have, yeah. I've seen it. Remember in Xavier, were you guys there? When
See, I'm not tripping. I feel like in high school, like there were times where
there was
toilets were,
one
like,
time in high school, I don't know whose body hole did that shit,
See,
but it went around the whole school. Yo, did you see the bathroom? No. Yo, go to the bathroom. I said, nah, these guys are bugging. I go in the bathroom and the shit, no lie, the shit was like, it was this thick. And it was swirling around in the toilet like ice cream. And it came out the water and over the lid on the floor.
Ew.
And I didn't believe it. I gagged. The smell was ridiculous. I
Ew.
opened the stall. What the? Ran out the bathroom.
See, I'm not tripping, bro.
Saucer
I remember
doo-doo.
there were times in like school and high school, you'd open the thing and there was no toilet paper.
And just
It was
clogged.
straight. There was no toilet paper in the bowl. It was straight dukes.
Bro, and then there were times I'd see it, and then I'd be like, I was so like nervous. I would never shit in high school, but there was obviously a few times where like
You had to.
you had to, and that's my biggest fear. And I would always be like, fuck. Like I've never taken a shit like that bad, but like imagine, and you have to like, excuse me, like Yo, where's your plunger? Like,
Nah, you can't ask for
In
it.
high
You gotta
school?
leave.
yeah, like I don't know what
one
would
does-
you do? You just
Leave.
High school, you cut.
just cut, eh?
High school, you
leave.
leave. And then, sorry
A
to the
public,
janitors
a
out
public
there.
bathroom, you clog it, get the fuck out of there.
Yes.
You ain't gotta do it.
Whoever's cleaning, I'm sorry,
What was
bro.
that?
But like,
What?
You winked at me. What was
No,
that?
it's I tweaked a little bit.
Yo,
No, I tweaked a bit. I tweaked a bit.
so you good?
Yeah.
anyway, wait
Anyways,
till the camera might have got his thing off, yo.
yeah.
See,
that's-
he got it off. I told you.
Let me see your card. Because you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
Excuse me, where's your plunger? I tell you, that shit was coming, man.
fuck.
That shit was coming.
Anyways, that's been a great episode of this show. You have anything to say before we leave? Nick, I always start with you.
This is just random. It's just random. It was not random. Fucking liar.
You guys are on to me too much, man.
I swear to God. I swear to God. That's what you're doing? That's what we're doing now?
Well, you guys are on me about the yawning thing, and I was trying to tell a real life story. I always yawn. Every time I try to sing, I start to yawn, and I hate it because I'm trying to sing like my favorite parts of the song. I'm just like,
Sorry,
I gotta
that's
like
up.
scroll back. Yeah.
What was yours?
Yo, fucking, I heard their grandfather invented Skittles. Who the fuck? How am I putting this?
Yeah,
I heard their grandfather invented Skittles.
Yeah.
The whole time I was thinking, where can I place this?
You gotta use a whole random
you
fucking
gotta build up a
celebrity or
story still.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Did you know Justin Bieber? I heard his
You know,
grandfather.
exactly. And then you guys be like, shut the hell up. Let me see your card. Yeah, different strokes for different folks. And so on and so forth. Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Doo.
That's his word.
Word to share.
My word of the day is damn. I usually think about this before, but I didn't. Make sure you eat your greens.
You don't even eat your greens.
I do eat my greens.
You eat your greens?
Yeah,
What greens you be eating?
broccoli and green beans.
Don't make your throat hurt?
No, only fruits make my throat itch.
Okay.
It's got some- All right, yeah. That's my word of the day.
What I have to say? Hit the. Have I already told people to hit the gym? I haven't.
Hit the gym, drink your water.
Fuck, I be on a
Try
healthy.
something new.
I be on a healthy thing. Yo, this weekend do something fucking degenerate. Do a degenerate thing this weekend. Yo. Go to the casino, drink a little bit, smoke a joint if you want to.
Hit a line, do some Molly,
I don't know about all that. Like keep it. Yeah, yo, hit a line if you want to.
do some shrooms, mix it up.
Do something. Do something a little out of the ordinary within safe parameters. Don't go overboard. But yo, this weekend, take the edge off a little bit, man. It's been a gloomy ass week if you're around where we are. I heard there's cicadas coming out in certain places in the States.
Oh,
The big ass bugs.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cicada swarm? That was
Not
supposed to
here.
happen?
Not
Like,
here.
in the States. They're supposed to,
Yeah.
they're saying like millions are supposed to just,
Apparently it's
Pull
every
up
13 and 17 years. So they just have 13, 17 years to percolate. That's why there's so many of them.
Jesus Christ.
And they're loud and they hit you.
you ever seen them?
They're huge.
I've only seen one in my life.
I've never seen it in real life.
I was in kindergarten and it flew.
Here?
Yeah, and it flew
They
on.
have them here?
I don't know.
I swear to God, it was a cicada. They make that loud noise,
Yeah.
you know? And
Yeah.
it was like this big.
Yeah.
It was big and green, and it flew on my boy's leg, and it wrapped the shit around. And he was frozen. He was there like,
It might have been a grasshopper because they're not green. They're brown.
It was so thick, and it was making the noise on his leg. Pause. It was wrapped. He was there crying. I said, "Oh my God, what is that? Someone help him!" And everyone was just standing there like that.
Yeah.
Teacher came and slapped him, and
Slapped
he ran
him.
and slapped his leg.
Oh,
That shit
okay.
was this big, bro.
Damn. But yeah, yo, this weekend, do something to take the edge off. I'm not saying what. I gave some options. You want to do something else? Do your thing. Buy a hooker. Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go to a strip club. Whatever. Do whatever. Just have a good weekend.